Hey, welcome to LU Watchers on YouTube and on LinkedIn. We're going to be going live streaming on Amazon in a trice. Won't be long now, so we're just going to say hello to our Amazon friends. That would be good. Let's go live on Amazon. So we're just going here, 3, 2, 1. So it's an exciting day today because, of course, it is Amazon Live Day. So I just need to make sure I've got my... Let's get the proper microphone on. That's better. Start as we mean to go on. Yes, exciting day today. It is Black Friday, and that is why I'm here. Nice and early in the morning. Got some Black Friday deals that we got in the carousel, not least the very first one. We got the Echo Dot 3rd generation. In fact, we've got a couple of Echo Dots. I'm just going to say welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone, to Amazon. Black Friday. Black Friday? No, Black Friday. And if you're watching on YouTube and LinkedIn, I'm typing in the comments on Amazon. So welcome everyone to Amazon Black Friday. Please comment, like, and share. If you can share, please comment, like, and follow. And we want to follow because there you go. And we want to follow because we're going to be on a little bit later as well. In fact, myself and the boys, you know, Stephen Healy, the godfather of live, Grant Saunders, the stage hypnotist par excellence, and myself were pretty much live streaming all day today. Well, certainly in the morning, Eastern time, maybe a little bit afternoon Eastern time as well. But of course, what time is it here? It's 7 o'clock in the morning in the UK, which means it's 2 a.m. Eastern. So if you're a little night bird, welcome. How did your Thanksgiving go? If you're out on the East Coast, I'm guessing it's still Thanksgiving Day. Maybe you're sitting there full of turkey and wondering what to do next. Well, come out and check out some of these early Black Friday deals. What's not to love? So we've got them all in the carousel. So here's just going to show you quickly in the carousel what we have here. Let's hide my picture. So we've got the Echo Dot 3rd generation. We've also got the Echo Dot 4th gen as well. I've got 3. We've got the standard Echo Dot 4th gen. We've got the 3rd gen. I've got that in the bedroom. And we've got the Echo Dot 4th gen with the clock downstairs. They are brilliant. There's so much we can do with those. We'll have a little play later. We've got the chair that I'm sitting on. This is the ComHom Offer chair. That is amazing. It took me 20 minutes to build this chair, and it just absolutely rocks. We got the Purple Panda. Oh, now hang on, I just need to switch a little element off because it's dropping links into all of my YouTube. Take that off, that's okay. Yeah, I've got the Purple Panda lapel lavalier microphone. That's the one I'm using today, but we've also got the Movo. Both excellent. One's a kit and one's a standard lapel microphone. Love my Movo products. Of course, we've got lighting that we can control with our Echo Dots. We can control with apps. We can set timers. We can change colors with the lighting in there. We've also got the upgraded portable projector. That is amazing. We've got some pluggables. We never have enough USB ports, HDMI ports here. So we've got some pluggable elements here. We also might have a little, depending on how I feel, we might have a little musical interlude. Yes, we've got this amazing, this helps us with the pentatonic scales with our guitars. So I might give you a little blast on the guitar a little later. Of course, we're going to be talking about the cameras. We've got the Logitech Mevo Start. That's the one I'm looking at right now. That is an insanely good camera. And we've got all the kit to go with it as well. We've also got the little TP-Link Deco, this one here. That's on a little deal as well. Brilliant for home security. yeah, home security, and indeed you can use it as a baby cam as well. You can either set it in your ceiling or you can put it on a table, and it's got 360-degree panning. You can keep a check on baby. We've got some green screens over here, as you can see. Got some wireless keyboards. We've got the eMart stand behind me. We've got some SD cards. So that's the SD card that is in the back of the Mevo Start. We've got lighting with Lightraglow. We've got the Nexigo stream cam. That's a brilliant little stream cam. The TP-Link Deco. This is what allows me to live stream without any Wi-Fi dead spots, which is awesome. We got the Blue Yeti. Now, yesterday's show, the Blue Yeti, I didn't realize I'd got it on some weird voice. It's still on that weird voice, I think. We got the Logitech C920. We got the Apple iPhone 12 Pro. Oh my goodness, that is a bargain. Look at that, $498. Better go check that. The Echo Dot 4, the Ring doorbell, which I thought I got the box up here. Of course, I can't show you because it's at the door. But the Ring doorbell is good. We've got the pluggable for a gift idea. We got the, if your kids are into science, this is on its way to me. I bought this a couple of weeks ago, but it's coming from the States. I'm in the UK. So it's winging its way to me. We're going to have so much fun with that. That is a digital electronic microscope. So we'll be having a look at, yes, we'll look at some normal things like coins and leaves. And then I think we'll add an element to the show to say what's under the microscope, and we'll just put some weird stuff under the microscope, see what you can see. Then we've got the ScanDisk Ultra. We've got the Apple MacBook because that's on a good deal. We've got Black Friday deals for the Apple AirPods 2 second generation. They're good. Now, how many of us had the perfectly cooked turkey for Thanksgiving? That is in the carousel. Makes a great gift. That's the digital thermometer. We've got the Anker 4-port hub here as well, which I'm using. We've got two drones, actually got two Holystone drones in the carousel. We've got the wireless earbuds. They're triple award-winning earbuds. And again, for gifts, a couple of my favorite aftershaves. We got Bleu from Chanel. I notice are really, certainly in the UK, are really promoting it. And of course, we've got Paco Rabanne 1 million, which is a beautiful, two beautiful eau de parfums that we can use there. In fact, I've got the Chanel Bleu in a little atomizer as well. I know, I just like to smell good. What can I say? And then also I've now got a little film clip of this. This is the Bagot robotic vacuum cleaner. It is absolutely brilliant. It goes all over the house. Can't go upstairs, but then equally it won't fall downstairs either. So I've got a little video that I made for that. We've got pluggable kit as well, so for more ports we can use. And of course we've got another Holystone drone. I've got 4 of those, and they are amazing. So let's start with, we'll come back to the Echo Dot 3. Let's kick off with the ComHom office chair. This is the chair. Let me hide that now so you can hopefully, I'll be able to show you. I can't show you very well because I'm tied up with the microphone. But basically, this is the chair. It is quite amazing. If we get it better on the camera, then I can show you a bit more. This, I've run the whole gambit of chairs. When I started digital marketing, I was doing it sitting on a little tiny portable desk. Well, wasn't even a desk, it was just a little portable table with a wicker chair and a cushion. I then upgraded to the kitchen, had kitchen chairs, kitchen tables. I went into the dining room, had dining chairs, dining tables, all of which wasn't particularly comfortable. Then I came up here initially and I had a dining chair. It just wasn't good. So eventually, and I should have actually put this in the, just move my, oops, cancel that. Let me just give yourself a bit of a bigger. That's better. Yeah, what I should have done is actually put both the items in the carousel, but I bought myself a beautiful table from Amazon, nice little L-shaped table, and this ComHom offer chair. It has got a nice mesh back. It's really comfy. We can roll back in it. It rotates 360 degrees. The arms both come up as well. And as I say, it took me 20 minutes to set up. I put the wheels on, basically the back and then the seating just go together with a little can't see it to the end, with a little Allen key. Really, really simple to put together, really stylish, very, very comfortable. I have to say, I now sit in this for several hours a day doing my work, and it is absolutely lovely to sit in. So don't, I would say, seriously, guys, think about your posture, think about your comfort. Don't slouch. Get a chair that is comfortable, and then you can sit there, do your work all day long. And it's particularly important when you think now how many of us actually work from home, then, you know, do come and check out this chair. So that is the ComHom office chair. Absolutely fantastic. Right now, I'm using the iPhone to control not only my camera but also the carousel as well. Okay. Hey, Cookbook Divas, great to see you guys. Haha, they're amazing. In fact, I tell you what, if you pop your link in the chat, then we can go over and show your amazing channel. I don't think I can see it in my channel just yet. Brilliant, fantastic. Happy weekend. We'll be streaming multiple times today. I know it's in the middle of the night in the States, but it's 7 a.m. or just after 7:15 in the morning in the UK. So I thought I'd come and do a cheeky little Black Friday stream just to get us going. Okay, so right, next up, I'd imagine Cookbook Divas, you must have had an amazing Thanksgiving. I'd love to know what you had there. Okay, next up in the carousel, we got this is the Purple Panda Lavalier lapel microphone kit, and so this is the one I'm using now. It is absolutely beautiful. You can hear the sound quality, and sound quality is very important, particularly when we're live streaming on Amazon, because what will always happen is people click on the link in the carousel, that opens up a new tab, and what will happen is you'll be looking at the products while I'm talking to you as well. So that is really good. So this is a brilliant omnidirectional lapel microphone. One of the reasons I bought it was it's had a nice long length, so with an extension cable of just under 10 foot and its initial cable just under 5 foot, you just got a touch under 15 feet. I'm so good at maths, of microphone lead, and that is normally plenty. It also comes with what we affectionately call in the trade a dead cat, but what other people, no children, it's not a real dead cat, is the fluffy windshield. So we put the fluffy windshield, we take this cover off, put the fluffy windshield on, and then if you're out in windy conditions, out and about, then that dissipates or certainly mutes that wind noise. That said, after I bought this, I know this is very, very popular with the biker vlogging community. I think because the other reason I bought it, excuse me, frog in my throat. The other reason I bought it was that it also comes with part of a kit. It also comes with this. This is the mini USB to 3.5mm socket. So we can plug in the microphone to that, and if it's around here somewhere, all these things, see, too early for me really. It's around here somewhere, but basically I was using it to record through my GoPro Hero 4, which is brilliant, shoots in 4K, but just audio was no good. But so I used that. I covered it up, the GoPro. So I used that, and it was brilliant. In fact, I've got a very quick clip. Let me just show you this clip. This was in Digley Reservoir, and I didn't put it was windy, and I didn't put the fluffy windshield cover on in my excitement and my eagerness to test out the product. But you can hear it, and it still sounds really good. So I'm just going to mute myself. I'll unmute myself. It didn't want to, for some reason that didn't want to play. No worries. We move on because we also got another microphone in a lapel microphone in the carousel, and this is the Movo LV1. Now, again, one of the reasons I got this, I've got a couple of Movo lapel microphones. I do like my microphones, I do. So this comes with a larger, I think that's a 5mm socket. It also comes with 20-foot of cable built in. There's no extension, that is 20 foot of cable. Now it also comes with a battery. This one, unlike the last one, this one is battery powered. Good news, battery is included. I think it's an LV44, I think. So just a quick tip there is, because it's battery powered, you've got the on off button here. Don't forget to switch that on and off, and that clips nicely. So what happens here is we've got this enormously long cable, and I guess this is, you got about 3 foot of cable between the clip and the lapel microphone, and so basically you just switch it on, clip that on, onto a belt or something like that, and then we just pop the microphone in, just as we have there with the Purple Panda. It is also a very, very good microphone. Movo, an excellent brand, so you'd be well advised to go check those out. And again, for $12.95, that is a great price for a lapel microphone. I did think about having going wireless, but then I thought, actually, I don't really need it, so I thought I'd go with that anyway. So we have the Movo LV1 and also the Purple Panda. Now, next in the carousel, we're going to go quite quick, is this. These are the TP-Link Tapo light bulbs. I bought these not realizing just how much fun they were. I was actually looking for energy efficient bulbs. I like the TP brand. I saw these on Amazon and it's amazing. They got up to 16 million colors. 16 million. I don't even know 16 million words, let alone words that cover colors. But we can control it from our app, from an app on the phone. We can control it with Alexa. Now, let me just dim some lights.
Sorry, I didn't find a group or device name some lights.
That's okay, Alexa, don't worry. Dim all those. Okay. Alexa, office light purple.
Okay.
And she turns the office light purple. Alexa, office light red. Alexa, office light red.
Okay.
Because I've got a big box light there, you can't see the full effect. But anyway, they are brilliant. A box of 4, you're going to love it. Kids love playing around with them, I have to say. But you can just, just attach them into, you can either have them on a lamp stand, or of course I've got them attached up in the top there. All good. So, excuse me. So much fun. Okay, I'm going to put some lights back on, just so you can see me. Lighting is so important. We've got lighting in the carousel as well. Okay, what is next? Hey, Shane Bucklin. Cool stuff. I do play golf, funnily enough. Great to see you. Yeah, if you're watching on Amazon, please do hit that follow button, and we'll see your name come up in lights on the stream. And as you're commenting, we can switch on the comment snake. There we go. Let's have the comment snake on. Yeah, can you tell? Yeah, I think it might be the might be the labeling. I say I play golf. I play golf very badly, I have to say. So yeah, hey, we got Ross as well. Sorry, Ross, I didn't say good day, mate. Fantastic. So cool. Yeah, Ross, I don't know if you know, but my Facebook, I'm live streaming. I'm using BeLive, and I'm live streaming, of course, on Amazon, LinkedIn, YouTube. Normally I'd be on a couple of Facebook pages, but for some reason Facebook have decided that's not the platform for Nick right now, so can't go on there. No matter. Tell you what is cool though, using BeLive, it means also I'm live streaming directly on my website. So hey, your lost Facebook, my gain. We got RTMP here. This, if you're a live streamer on Amazon, seriously guys, you need to get yourself BeLive, b.live. Please, it is amazing. They're actually running a Black Friday deal at the moment, giving you 36 or 35% discount. Go grab that. If you miss the deal though, you can always come over to me. I've got a little discount code. I can give you a free trial. So that's my friends at BeLive. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, next up. Oh, this is brilliant. This is the portable the portable projector. Oh, and we got Ross again, South Australia. Nice. Oh, I can only dream of a nice warm day in South Australia. Oh, wow. Yeah, whereabouts are you in South Australia, Ross? You near Adelaide? We've got family out in Sydney. Actually, one of the nieces is up in Queensland, Brisbane area, and we've got other family over in Melbourne. So, but we haven't been for a while. It's a long way. It's a long old flight. But anyway, this is the portable projector. Now, here's a quick story. What we needed was, well, it was last year, my parents' 60th wedding anniversary. Oh, 60 years. They were they got married in 1961. And what we decided, my 3 siblings and I, was that we would use their wedding photos. We'd make a nice little video montage using their wedding photos and photos of us as kids, and then my siblings' kids, so my parents' grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and made this lovely video montage to play at their celebration party. That was in a lovely big hotel, and so I needed somewhere to somehow to play it. The hotel couldn't help us. So I bought this. This is amazing. It's in the carousel. They've upgraded it this year, which is amazing. It is a brilliant portable mini projector. It takes all of your standards. So you've got SD cards, AV, USB, HD, I think, HDMI. It's got infrared remote control. It beams in high definition. It also has got Bluetooth, so we can actually Bluetooth it to our phone. We need an adapter for that, but we can Bluetooth it to talk to our speakers. So we have speakers coming out. But having said that, it's got brilliant speakers built in. This absolutely overperformed, and I was thinking, what on earth can I do with it post event? Well, you know, you can run presentations and beam them up on the screens. But of course, if you're an Amazon Prime member, then with Amazon Prime, you've got access to all these high definition movies, TV shows, and you can stream them through the projector. So you're going to get nice Hollywood blockbusters that should be on a big screen. You can have it on your garage wall. You can have it, or you have it on the screen, of course. You can have it on your garage wall. It's like having an outdoors. Hey, Randy, Anne, great to see you. Thank you for the follow. Do drop a comment, ask a question, and then you can join the comment snake as well. That is awesome. I love that. And that is a beautiful feature of using BeLive, is that when someone follows you on Amazon, your name comes up in lights, and that is just awesome. So it's very good to say thank you. And Ross is in Port Elliot, south of Adelaide, near Victor Harbour. I shall go Google that after the show. In fact, actually, we had a niece and nephew and her husband, rather. They lived in Adelaide for a while. They loved it there. Then they came back to the UK. I know. But no, cool. So thank you, Randy, Anne, for following. Right. So next up in the carousel, we got the pluggable cube, C-Cube. So this, I can't show you this right now because I ordered it. Let me show you on the page. I ordered it, but it's not arrived yet. But it's on a Black Friday deal, so I wanted to include it. So I'm going to share with you the picture in the screen. So again, this is why BeLive is so good. We can just, with a couple of clicks of our mouse, we have the picture. We do, I promise you. Promise we do. Cool. And it's a lovely, nice warm day. Oh, nice warm day. Yeah, so let me put myself down in the corner. Here we go. So yeah, this is a pluggable USB-C mini docking station. So it's compatible with Thunderbolt 3 ports, USB-Cs. You can't charge with this, but you got HDMI, 4K, you got Ethernet, you got 3 USB ports, all in a nice little box. And so that's nice and tidy. That's why I like it. It's down to $71.20. As you see, I purchased it on the 5th of November. This is my problem being in the UK, is I purchase things in the States and then I have to get them sent to a very good friend of mine who then sends them back to me here in the UK. So yes, that's awesome. Thank you for that. But what we have next in the carousel is this one here. So this is, make sure it's the right one. Yeah, this is the AbleWee. again, these make great gifts, guys. They really do, for Christmas, holidays, because we all have our tech, and with this, gives us extra options. This is the AbleWee 8-in-1 connector hub. So basically, you've got USB-C, and then with that USB-C, we've got our SD cards and micro SD cards. We've got the HDMI 4K. We've got normal HDMI as well, and then we've got the 3 USB ports too. If I'm talking, if I was, well, I'll be totally honest with you. I've got the Anker 4 USB port hub I'm using today, because I've got that. I've got the ring light. I've got the Lightroglow. I've got the, well, actually, I've got the Mevo because that's wireless. I've got the Yeti. I've got the Nexigo. I've got the C920. All these things take USB ports. The Mac has only got a certain number of them, so we do need extra. So that's why it makes a great gift, and particularly, put it back in the thing, particularly if you've got someone who's into their tech and does streaming, gaming, things like that. So that's all good. Now, one thing I would say is it will get warm because it's metal. Don't worry about that. There's a very good reason for that, and that is because it dissipates the heat. So if you've got a plastic one, the heat is contained and restrained, and what we want is the heat dissipated so that all the bits inside don't overheat. See, makes sense. So that's the AbleWee. Now, yeah, next in the carousel, this is great. I won't play the guitar, but this again makes a great gift. So this is it helps you with your chords on your guitar. It's $25.99, so it's 26% off. It also comes with, it's like a sliding ruler. So guitarslidingrulers.com is where you can get it, and it is really good. It comes with this big list of instructions, shows you how to play your chords, and so it just slides. So we slide it up and down so we can see whatever chords are in or on whichever fret of the guitar. So it's a great way to learn guitar. You're going to be like a maestro. Truth is, you only probably need about 4 chords and you're done. Well, you can certainly get away with pretending to play. So yeah, so that's really good. I'm currently learning that. I kid you not. Shall we just do a little one? I think we'll stop there. You can have too much of a good thing. Yeah, I won't play the guitar. That'll send everybody off. If you can't, if you can't sleep, that'll definitely make you not sleep. Okay, next up now. Okay, this is the camera. We've got 2. We've got a set of 3 and 1. It comes in 2 sets. This is the Logitech Mevo Start. It's a camera I'm looking at right now. This is such an amazing camera. It is not only a wireless live streaming camera, it's also got basically a built-in outside broadcasting studio as well. What I'm going to do then, actually what I'll do is I will show with you what it's like on the screen. So while I'm doing that, I just need to press a couple of buttons on my Mac and on my phone. And what I'll do, I'll share my phone screen because it's actually controlled on an app on your phone. So I just got to press that one. That's good. Fantastic. Let's go to mirroring. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let me tell you about this. As I said, it's a wireless live stream camera. Why is that important? Because that means we can go to where the story is. So we can take either 1 or the set of 3 and we can go set it up. We can record, or rather we can live stream our kids' little league games, softball games, football, soccer games, concerts, graduations. These are really popular for people live streaming their church services as well. I know that is so important, particularly for people that actually, cannot get to the church service. I know, like my parents are getting old, and my father had a fall the other day. that meant he couldn't go. He would normally go to his church every week, but with the live streaming, we can live stream it, and your parishioners that would be missing it through any reason suddenly can't come, but at least they can still have be part of the church. So that's really important. It's got a 6-hour battery life. It's got a 3 microphone mem spatial array, so you've got brilliant audio as well. It's got a Sony f2.8 lens that gives us an 86-degree field of view. What does that look like? I'm going to show you. That looks like that. Yeah, so we've got all this space, which means we can do some really clever things. Now, let me just, with a touch of my finger, zoom back in. So with this camera, it shoots in 1080 high definition. We're live streaming on Amazon in 720, so we've got plenty of bandwidth to play with. It can be a wired camera. We can plug it in. It's got USB-C to USB cable for charging, but also we can use that to have it's a wired camera. But it's also got, and I love this, I can put in the SD card in the back. And what that does is that whilst it's live streaming, it is also recording in 1080 high definition. And that means that if you're out and about, imagine this, you're out and about, maybe your kid's little baseball game, okay? So you're live streaming, but also you're not the only one there. You've got other parents, they're busy doing some lives and live streaming on there, or just talking on their cell phones. So you're all going to be pinging them, potentially the same cell tower, or if you've got it on a Wi-Fi hotspot, you might be all using the same Wi-Fi hotspot. You're fighting for that bandwidth and you can't control that. What you can control though is you can get this beautiful 1080 high definition recording. So if anything did go wrong, then you've got an amazing recording that you can just upload and you have it. I've got a 128 gig Arcanite SD card in the back there. That gives me 14 hours of record time. And so that's with the 12, well, it's a 6-hour battery. So, and you can get an extra power pack, but 6 hours is normally going to be good enough for whatever you're doing. So you got 2 times of record at least. So you don't have to go and download it all the time. So that provides that amazing backup, and that is bankable because it's coming directly from the camera, which is awesome. Now, the other great thing to know is that when we're out and about, we're live streaming, and I know people are sitting there going, "Oh, but Nick, I could live stream on my phone." You can, but this is way more professional. We've got the outside broadcasting studio that I'm going to show you in a minute, but not only can you live stream at the same time to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Vimeo, all built in, but anywhere else you want to go, because it's also got RTMP, the same thing that I got here right now with BeLive, RTMP, real-time messaging protocol, and that allows me to live stream. Well, I'm live streaming to my website today, but actually I could live stream anywhere. We could syndicate. We could have anyone gave me their access to their websites or their social media, I could live stream anywhere. And that's how we get syndication at a fraction, well, free effectively, as opposed to paying people. So think about this. If you're a local business, here's a great tip for you for after the holidays. If you're a local business, and maybe you're in a local business network, in fact, I might go and ask this of a couple of networks, we can live stream, or you can live stream, and you can actually live stream, go see all your other businesses, go to your local chamber of commerce, and you can syndicate your live streams between you. That's a good idea. So if you're at a business networking, whoever's doing their presentation, live stream it. You can, using RTMP, you can live stream it to all everyone's websites or social media that are those businesses in that room. How cool would that be? That's one I need to investigate. So I'll be looking at that. Let me just share with you in the screen. Now, do let me know how you got on. How was Thanksgiving? If you're in the States, how was your Thanksgiving? Okay, we got, let me share this screen because I'm in BeLive. Screen, go window, there we go. And so this, ladies and gentlemen, this is my phone. So this is my phone screen, okay? So we can show you exactly what's going on. So we link into the Mevo Start through an app on our phone, but this gives us, as I say, we got all the control. We can just, with a touch of our finger, we can pan in, zoom in. We have the ability to put in a timer. Oh, why didn't that work? Let's have another go. Okay, we can add. This was one we had not so long ago. So we can add banners quite simply. We can flip them from one side to the other, like so. We can take that off. We've got lower thirds. So simple. So we can pre-make these lower thirds. We can got slideshows, countdown timer. We got PDFs, so we can do all those things on our just directly on the phone. So think about if you're live streaming like your kids' sports or a baseball game, then you can have like a little countdown, or you can have you can actually have the score, so you can change the score whilst it's all going on. We just go into the back end of this. It's also got some great things. We've got some things where we can set it to find our faces, and then it will track me. Should track me. Come on, track me, you monkey. There we go. So within that big space that we got, that big diagonal space, if I'm moving around, then the camera will track me. I'm just going to turn it off. It's a bit off-putting when I'm discussing it. We've got our volume. We can add our microphones. We can put our lapel microphone in the back. We've got our color settings here, so we can adjust everything: our white balance, our exposure, full control. We've got filters in here as well, backlighting, indoor, outdoor. And then in the settings, it comes with a free 28-day trial of Vimeo Producer. Vimeo, if you don't use it, it's like your YouTube on steroids, basically. It's really good for gated video content, but 28-day free trial. After that trial, seriously, if you get a year subscription, works out at $15 a month, and that gives you access to all these elements. And so we've got live streaming settings. We've got NDI, HEVC, the wired webcam mode, studio mode, which I don't need because I've got BeLive, and we can turn it off and on. It is absolutely brilliant. As you see, we've got 70% left on the battery. It is awesome. So I'm going to come out of that. Let me stop my mirroring. So that was using my phone, and again, that's an amazing thing that we can do using BeLive. That is absolutely awesome. So let me take that off the screen, remove, and we're back to me. So I need to go find my Amazon live stream again, and we're all back, all good. So yes, this is the Mevo Start, guys. In the carousel, I've included as well, not just the single pack, but the triple pack. We've got the Mevo stand, we've got the clamp stand, we've got a packet as well, nice little, it's half the size of my phone, so you can put it in your back pocket. So simple to move around. And again, it is on a cracking deal. Let me just have a look. Yeah, $960 for the 3-pack. That is an amazing discount. Normally that's $999, and the single camera is also there on a discount as well. $349, guys. That is the best I've seen it. 13% off. It's an Amazon's choice. That is absolutely stunning. It is just the best fun I've had with the camera. It really is. We can go everywhere, and it is awesome. So there we go. That's the Mevo. Now, what else can we talk about? Oh yeah, the clamp is on a Black Friday deal. Also on a Black Friday deal is this. This is the TP-Link pan tilt home security Wi-Fi camera. Okay, this I'm in the process of setting up. I need to do an unboxing of this. It's on a Black Friday sale, guys. Absolutely amazing. This it shoots in 1080 high definition. We like 1080 high definition. It also can shoot 30 feet in the dark, so you can shoot in the dark. It's got two-way audio. It can rotate 360 degrees, so you've got 360 degree field of vision. You can use it either for home security, or of course you can use it for your baby. So we can attach it, the light's in the way, but basically you can either have it on a table or mounted somewhere, or you can put it on your roof ceiling, excuse me, so that it's up and you can see all of your room. You can switch it off. You've got live view, local storage, so proper. It's got store up to 128 gigs of video on a micro SD card. Excuse me. Micro SD cards are in the carousel because we're using them today. Yeah, looking forward to using this. As I say, TP Link and Tapo, brilliant products. It's really good. Yeah, night vision, high definition, motion detection. It was the motion detection that I was trying to remember. Now then, what else is in the carousel? Oh, right here, we've got the green screen. You can just see here. This is great. This is a Sears Sealands green screen. Green on one side, blue on the other, 5 foot by 6.5 feet. I have it sat there, but as you can see, I have I've got a green screen sitting behind me. Anyway, that's part of the newer kit as well. I do like my green screens. Right now, I've been doing a lot of video green screens, chroma key, so simple. And as you can see, look, my green screen here. Here's a top tip: you do not need to always iron your green screen. Look, see, I've got creases in mine. It doesn't matter. Hey, James Dowd, thank you so much for the follow. You're a gentleman. If you want to do a comment as well, you will join the comment snake. We've got the BeLive comment snake going on here as well. It's just another thing that we use when we're live streaming on Amazon. We're using Be.Live, third-party live stream software. I love it. It's fantastic. Yeah, do tell us, James. Let us know how you're, where you are, how your Thanksgiving. Did you celebrate Thanksgiving? I know not everyone is in the States. I'm not. I'm in the UK. And it's nice and early in the morning. So we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, which is a real shame. We are now getting on board with Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the whole sales routine. Yeah, loving it. Okay, let's go on the green screen. No, we've got some cameras coming up, so we'll skip the Logitech for a minute. Yeah, the eMart T-shaped portable stand, that's what the green screen is hanging on. We talked about SD cards. We got this one, the Arcanite, that's in the back of the Mevo. That is brilliant. It provides me 14 hours of recording at 1080 high definition, which is great. Oh, we got the Lightrago. Now, this wasn't working yesterday when I was playing with it. It is working, the light is on. But one of the best things about this light, let me take it down, is that if you're a gamer and you're doing hours at a time live streaming your gaming, this light is perfect for you. It won't do you any harm whatsoever. As you see, it's expandable. I like it. It's very tidy, keeps it all locked in. The light itself moves up and down, so you can get it to a nice angle, and this little bit hooks us on our monitor. So I'm going to pop that back there because that's not what is, I think that is not the most awesome thing about it. Oops. What I think is awesome is the fact that we can control it from our desktops. So I'm just going to press the G Hub. So this is Logitech G Hub, and this allows us to control not only the Lightraglow, but also we can control the Blue Yeti microphone. We can control the C920 camera as well. So let me go and have a look at this. And I want to share it with you on my screen so you can see. So I'm just going to go to screen share. And here we go. Let's put it on screen. Perfect. Okay, I'll put myself down in the bottom there so you can see more of it. So this is what we see. As you can see, we've got right, let's run through. So we got off and on. That's the best thing. We could turn it off and on, and then you can see just from our desktop. We can change our colors. So we've got cozy daylight, basically mild afternoon. We can just make our lighting more natural. So we've got temperature that we can dial up or down. We've got brightness we can dial up or down. Let's say we've got these presets. So we've got cozy candlelight, and this one is bright warm candlelight. This dials brightness and warmth up. It's like looking at a fire. It really is. You can't really see the best effect of it because we've got a box light and more bright lights elsewhere, but you can have it where you think it suits you best. I think I'll put that there. Now, the nice thing is all cameras are different. So when you've got your Lightroglow, you can use the FaceTime camera, Logic Capture, Nexigo, all the different cameras we've got at our disposal. We can use. So, for example, if I did it with the FaceTime camera, you're going to get a totally different look. So it picks the camera that is good for us, and so I'm always going to go with that one. Now, while we're in this, let's talk about. Also got the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti is just my favorite microphone. I love it. It's in the carousel. I think it's on a Amazon Black Friday deal as well, but we can use that. We can play around with it. Not only can we change our settings, but we've got sound effects now as well. So we can play an air horn like that, or have some applause playing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like that. So we've got all those different things. One of my favorite ones though is I use this one. Alexa, tell me a joke.
I have lots of intellectual property jokes, but I can't tell you any because they're all under copyright.
You get the idea. So we've got all the controls there. So that's the Lightroglow. Let me just take that off the screen, and in fact I'll stop sharing it. Cool. So we've got control over our lighting, over the Yeti, which is awesome. So we also got the Lightroglow. So the Blue Yeti, that's what we were just using in the carousel, and that is, yes, it's on a. So the Lightroglow is on a Black Friday deal, as is the Blue Yeti. So the Blue Yeti down to, oh wow, that's an amazing price, $89.99. The Blue Yeti is brilliant. It's a 3 microphone array. It allows us 4 settings. So with the Blue Yeti, we can use 4 settings. Cartoid, which is one directional. We got bi-directional, so we have it in 2 ways. We've got omnidirectional, which will pick up everything around, and stereo, so we can walk from one side to the other and pick up in stereo. Also, we've got full control over our gain. If you're using this, then I would say when you plug it in, and it's so simple, it is literally plug it into a USB port. It'll work straight away, but do go into your microphone setup on your Mac or your PC. Play around with the gain to get it spot on. You won't regret it. And then around this side, we've got the all-important button where we press it if you're going to do a cough or a sneeze. Do not forget to unpress it again. Everyone has done this. We are doing live streaming or recording, and we're talking away. We've forgotten to unmute our microphone. Next thing you know, no one can hear you. We've got the volume control here as well, because we can actually plug in with a 3.5mm jack socket there, plug in headphones so we can actually hear the sound of the microphone coming back at us, which I should have done yesterday, because then I would have known that when I switched it on yesterday, it was playing a funny voice, which I think it is still today. Let's have a quick check. I'm going to put it on. I think it's on a strange voice. Let's go.
Okay, so now we're still on the microphone Yeti. Let me know, do I sound a little bit different? That's the question. From the Purple Panda microphone to the Blue Yeti, I need to change the Yeti's settings so it's more my usual English non-flip tones that you're getting, as opposed to whatever that is. Right, let me put that back.
Purple Panda. Test over. That's cool. Okay, what is next in the carousel. Let's go back a touch. Yeah, we got the Nexigo stream camera. This is a brilliant entry-level stream camera. It shoots in 1080 high definition. It's a Black Friday deal down at $47.99, guys. This is amazing. I've got it plugged in. Yeah, it's an entry-level stream cam. It shoots in 1080 high definition. It comes with some brilliant software that if you download it, you can control your light, your exposure, your color, your hue, contrast, pretty much everything. Is autofocus as well. Brilliant for when you're doing a demonstration. I'll do that in a minute. Also, it's got a built-in microphone. So not only are you upgrading your built-in camera, you've got upgrading your audio, built-in microphone, noise cancelling. So it's 90% noise cancelling microphone. So if you think you've got like noisy kids, pets, cats, dogs, noisy neighbors, workmen outside your window, noise cancelling microphone, it will do you just a job. Great. It spins 360 degrees. So it goes all the way around. It's pretty much sat on a little ball. So that is really cool. We can either screw it into our tripods. So that's a universal tripod mount screw, or we can use this setting to hold it and sit it on our monitors. So we can have that on our laptop, desktop, no problem, whichever way you want to do it. But for me, the best thing, well, also it's got a little privacy cover as well. So just so you can see, privacy cover slides across, no one can see. And then for me, the best bit is it has got a 3-level built-in ring light. So if I was talked earlier about the importance of lighting, got the box light, got a ring light, got the Light2Glow, got a dimmable light there. Lighting is so important. When you go onto YouTube or look at other Amazon live streamers, we are all very well lit because we want you to see us on screen. Being on video is not for the shy. So you do need, well, if you're shy, you can still do it. Of course you can. It's a learned skill. But yeah, it is great. So don't worry about what you look like. With excellent lighting, you will look even better than you think. So yeah, that's really good. And actually think about it. If you're on a Zoom call, and said most of us these days, I think the statistic was like 76% of people now work from home sometime during the week. We're on Zoom calls, team meetings, Google Hangouts. You've seen it, I've seen it. Colleagues are sitting there in poorly lit back bedrooms, struggling with a rubbish Zoom background. There's not enough lighting going on. With this, you will be well lit. You will look amazing. And this is the truth, guys. If you're in a situation where there's a group of people, the one that has got the best lighting will be the one that everyone's drawn to, their eyes are attracted to. Their eyes are attracted to light. And so you'll be seen as the expert in that group. Hey, come pay rise, come promotion time, I'm not promising, but you're going to have a much better idea. You know, you can have a much better chance than your poorly lit colleagues. And for under $50, guys, you'd be crazy not to use it. I'm just going to do a quick demo. I've got it here. I'm going to actually show you what it's like. And I think you're going to be, well, I don't think you're going to be amazed. Oh, no, I can't get the light to go. 3, there we go. So I'm going to pull that on screen as well, so you can now see it. So we've got the Mevo behind. There's the light. There's the Nexigo, the N930E. So let me just switch that camera on. I'm able to do this because I'm using BeLive, my favorite live streaming software. If you're watching on Amazon, please do hit that follow button. Thank you to Randy and to James who've done that. You don't get spammed with emails. It just puts my live stream in a different part of Amazon. Also, it allows you to find me again as well. So this is in the stream. So let us name our cameras. So this is the Mevo Start. And show you that. Okay, so this is the Mevo Start. This one is the Nexigo N930. Share that one. Fantastic. Oh, Ros, at the moment, I've just got 2 today. The other day, I had 5, just to see how many I could do on BeLive. It was brilliant, and it worked. It worked. Okay, let me hide that off there. That was the 5 cameras I had on. So here's the Nexigo. But Nick, you can't see anything. No, because I've got the privacy cover on. Let's slide the privacy cover off. And there we go. There is the Nexigo. And we can change some of the lighting around that. So if I put the, it's looking a little yellow, but that's probably because of the light glow. So yeah, but you can see it's, you know, it's a very, very clear thing. So if I actually, I'm doing it a disservice. I'm going to pull up the Nexigo software, and let's see if we can't change some elements. So we can go gamma, backlight we can change. It's gone a bit too much. We can change the white balance. Brightness, all our brightness, contrast, hue, sharpness, we can increase our sharpness. We've got gamma, all those things we can control. I've got too much light because I've set up for the Mevo. That is the exposure. As you can see, we've got full control of this camera. I'll pop that onto auto. But the nice thing is we can control our, sorry, I made that much worse. But I'm trying to, yeah, don't try and do a live demonstration with a camera that's set up with a lighting kit around set up for a totally different one. But yeah, basically, what I love about it is that when we do set it up, we get it all nice, then we can change the, we can save our settings. So if I'm up here, I've got one setting. If I'm down in the, excuse me, if I'm down in the kitchen, got different setting for that as well. So we can save our settings, saves us a lot of time. Oh, well. Let's quickly move on to our next item in the carousel. And that is again on the Black Friday deal. This is brilliant. If you've got a Wi-Fi, this is the TP-Link Deco Powerline Hybrid Mesh Wi-Fi system. This, if you've got a, it's not the Mevo Start, let's take that off. That's it. If you've got any dead spots in for Wi-Fi, then this will solve your problem. It creates a wireless mesh, they call it, and that allows, pretty much, it allows live Wi-Fi to go through walls. I don't know how it does it. It just does it. Super, super simple. You buy a set and you get a set of 3. And I'm a bit of a technophobe with this, so I was a bit worried. It comes with a set of 3. Instructions said scan the QR code and follow the app on your phone. So my heart was like, uh-oh, this has got so much potential to go wrong. I was so wrong. So simple. I scanned this QR code, set up the account, password, and it's so easy. It comes with a set of 3 of these and an Ethernet cable. So you basically take the first one and plug it in. They're all the same. Plug it in to your, with the Ethernet cable, into the Ethernet in your Wi-Fi router. Have them both switched off, then switch them both on, and within about a minute, 2 minutes, it flashes different colors up the top here. That is solid white, so that's all good. Flashes, then it goes white, boom, we've got a network. And it was so simple. Then I just went and plugged another one of these. The only cable coming out is this one, the power cable, power cord. I just plugged one into the kitchen, another one up here in the office, and that's it. I now have super fast Wi-Fi all over the house, no buffering, no problem. I've got a lovely, you know, I live in a lovely brick built house, brick walls, very solid, very secure, very nice, keeps me warm in the winter, thank you God. But unfortunately very bad for Wi-Fi signal to get through. Now with the TP-Link Deco wireless mesh Wi-Fi power line, it is amazing. Also, it means I can now have up to 100 devices on my new secure Wi-Fi network without any problem whatsoever. I've got 12, so I've still got 88 to go. So I've got plenty there. We've got great security. With the app, we can control access, we can control parental control, we can put on there as well, because of course now we've got beautiful Wi-Fi everywhere. You might want some parental control. It gives you updates, it runs its own diagnostics, so if it detects a problem it will fix it. If you've got congestion, sometimes the network can get congested when you've got lots of different things on. You can just tell it to scan it and it will just scan, say it's congested, hit the optimize button, boom, you're done, you're back. Absolutely fantastic. So that's that. Again, in the thing, we got the Blue Yeti. Oh, we got the Logitech C920. This camera, I've not got this plugged in. Again, another brilliant webcam, 1080 high definition, widescreen, gives you extra microphone as well, same universal tripod mount, excellent entry level webcam. Also, when you have this, you can control it. You can also have access to Logi Capture, Logitech software, which allows you to use Logi Capture as like a recording studio. So you can have two sources yourself. Brilliant for doing teach what you know. To have a background, you can have a presentation behind you and you in front of it. I'll demonstrate that later. I'm back later on, we'll do that with the green screen. And yeah, look, see, now I cannot go live streaming on Amazon without an iOS device. I am using the iPhone 12 Pro, reconditioned the reconditioned iPhone 12 Pro, 128 gigs. What can I say? Under $500. This worth it alone just for the camera. Shoots in 4K, high definition, nice wide screen, brilliant slow-mo. Got something called LiDAR, which allows us to shoot in ultra low light conditions. Does a brilliant job. I've got some photos I can show you, but as these photos are shot in 4K. You're not really going to get the full benefit of it because we are watching on 720 because we're streaming on Amazon. But that is amazing. And Roz, thank you so much for watching, Roz. And Roz is saying, wow, yeah, 5. Yes, oh, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, 5 cameras, Roz. Sorry, I missed your comment there. My apologies. Yeah, so we got some little photos here. Say that this was oh, handsome devil. Yeah, I was down at the park run. I was down at my station on the canal, and it is super beautiful just on the camera on a rather cloudy, dank day. I think that was. Okay, next in the carousel, yep, we got the Echo Dot 4th generation. Hey, I could tell you just how brilliant these Echo Dot are, Alexa's, but I'm going to let her do it yourself. Alexa, tell me what you do.
There's a lot. For example, you could say, Alexa, how's the weather tomorrow? What's the best pasta recipe? Or what's the word for airplane in Danish?
Oh, we got to ask that. Alexa, what's the word for airplane in Danish?
Airplane in Danish is flyver.
Oh, interesting. That sounds very German, actually. Alexa, what's the name for an airplane in German?
The name for an airplane in German is Der Name für ein Flugzeug.
The name is a Flugzeug. Yeah, the Flug. I used to live in Germany. It's a very beautiful place. Excuse me. So that's on a Black Friday deal. That's the Alexa. Oh, look, once you started using Alexas, they are absolutely brilliant. Excuse me, my throat's going a bit. We also have, I can't show it to you because it's actually on the front door or just outside. These Zoom doorbells, absolutely fantastic. Excuse me, my throat. Yeah, they are really great fun. You can set them up. You can then see them a little bit like the TP Tapo. Also in the carousel, we're going to read through now because I need to crack on. I've also got a great gift. This is the pluggable This is the microphone. What am I talking about? This is the pluggable microscope. So very quickly going to share that in the screen to show you. I was hoping I would have it here by now. It's on its way. As I said, I have to buy it on Amazon in the US, and then I have a friend of mine send it to me. But I love this. Look, this is going to make a great gift for people. Pluggable USB digital microscope with FlexiArm observation stand, compatible with Windows, Mac, Linux, 2 megapixels, 250 magnification, down 33%, $39.95. This is a great gift for all inspiring or aspiring. So yeah, I last purchased it on the 5th. All aspiring scientists who like to see things. So easy to use. So look, they're looking at a sponge there. It's more than a microscope, it's a camera as well. But yeah, you can move it around. I cannot wait to use this. And this will form the reason for this. Let me hide that. Is that this is going to form a part of the show ongoing, because we can have a little segment in it where we say what's under the microscope, or we say people can say, Nick, can you show me XYZ under, what does it look like under a microscope? All sorts of things. So that is oops, just switch my phone off. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, so that is coming soon. I was hoping I'd get it by now. Maybe it just got delayed with the Thanksgiving holidays. Let's hope it comes next week. It will be amazing. Can't wait. That is pluggable, and you know, you can go check out some pluggable products in my Logie storefront as well. Very quickly, we've got the SD stand card that is in the GoPro. This Apple 2021 Apple MacBook. The truth is, guys, I used to buy everything brand new. Now I think, what's the point? Let's buy something a year or two old. It is brilliant. Always buy second hand. We got, this is on, oh brilliant, this is now a deal. I got the earbuds, we got the iPhone, but we also got the iPhone 2nd generation earpods. That's on a Black Friday sale as well. And as I said, if you've been oh sorry, this is on the Black Friday sale. It's the digital thermometer. Do check that out, particularly if you're $8.49, guys. If you overcooked your turkey, if your meat wasn't quite right, you need one of those. I love it. We got the Anker 4-port USB hub using just down here. We got the two Holystone drones. I just managed to switch my phone wrong. And in fact, one of them is on deal of the day. So I definitely better show you that. Let me just close some tabs. Please bear with me. It's deal of the day. Boom, 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 boom. And it is the 700E. The Holystone 700E. Come out, wherever you are. Oh. Oh. The HS700E, ladies and gentlemen. This is not to be messed with. It's, as you can see, comes in a great packet here. Oops, let me just open up. So yeah, so this is the Holystone HS700E deal of the day. This is a brilliant drone, 4K high definition. It will follow you. It will set a point of view. You can send it around. You can set a what's the word I'm looking for? You can set it I can't think of the word. You can set it on a pre-loaded route. No, that's not the word I'm looking for either. Basically, you tell it where it can go, a GPS route, and it will do it. Say point of view, you set it to go around a certain thing that allows you to then play around with the camera, get your 4K. It links to your cell phone. Absolutely brilliant. I'll do a bit more of a deeper dive on that. Didn't realize that was deal of the day. We got the earphone wireless. If these are so, oh wow, $39.99, guys. These are award-winning, triple award-winning earbuds. In fact, CNN said they are as good as any earbuds out there on the market. So go check those out. Noise cancelling, and again, just for gifts, guys, for Christmas, we got the Chanel Bleu, and we got the gold. I showed you that earlier, and then we just got the Bagot robotic vacuum cleaner. That's really cool. I'll show you that later on. We've got some more drones there, and that's about it, guys. Whatever you're up to today, have a brilliant Black Friday. I'm going to be back on later on. We've got our good friends, Stephen Healy will be back as well today. In fact, let me just tell you a little rundown of when they are all there. So we have got, so yeah, that was me at 7. Stephen is at 11 a.m. UK. That is 8. That is 7 a.m. I think 7 a.m. No, 6 a.m. So 6 a.m. Eastern. Grant is on at 1 o'clock. So that is, I'll have to do the calculation. 1 o'clock will be 5 hours back. 9 a.m. And Stephen is at 10 a.m. Then I and Grant are back at, no, we're back at 10 a.m. Stephen's back at 11. I'm back at midday again. And then Grant's back at 1 p.m. So we're kind of live streaming pretty much all through Black Friday. And why not? Whatever you're doing, guys, I need to put my camera back. No, I don't. I need to have it on Amazon. That's better. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Randy, for following. Thank you, James, for following. Thank you, Cookbook Divas, for commenting. Thank you, Ross, for commenting so much. And thank you for watching so long as well, Ross. I really do appreciate it. Have an amazing rest of the day in sunny southern Australia. I can only dream of sunshine. It's cold, wet and windy right here. But again, we will see you later. Go check out the Black Friday deals. Go fill your boots. You've had Thanksgiving. You're stuffed with turkey. You've woken up now, ready to go. Let's go get some sales. Take care, guys, and I'll see you again a bit later today. So farewell, Amazon friends. Farewell, YouTube friends. So if you're watching, Roz, thank you so much again. And I shall be back